Believe it or not, it's crazy that your government allows guns to be sold so openly, with so many people facing mental health struggles. Making guns so easily to get cost lives. Yaps. It's in the name. You want to talk about, like public executions? Man beheaded in broad daylight at Dallas motel. This is America. And I'm not talking about the Childish Gambino song. This is America. You could be a girl who's fleeing a Ukrainian war, and you go to North Carolina, the state where Michael Jordan is from, and you're taking a train, and guess what? You get stabbed in the neck. You're a white man who just wants to debate college kids and just have debates and intellectual discussions and ideally fair, like good faith discussions with others and kind of push the narrative and help grow. Guess what? You're going to get shot in the neck. You're an Indian American guy at a motel. Guess what? You're going to get beheaded in broad daylight, all in front of your family. Welcome to America.
Now to a wild story about a savage attack at a Dallas motel today. You've probably seen it, heard about it. We want to warn you, though, some of what you're about to learn and hear is very graphic. Tonight, one man is facing a capital murder charge after witnesses say another man was beheaded with a machete. Our Marvin Hurst hearing from witnesses tonight.
So this is my thing, right? Like, a man was just beheaded with a machete. Now, granted, there's not too many other tools that you're going to do this kind of job with, but believe it or not, it's crazy that your government allows guns to be sold so openly, with so many people facing mental health struggles. Making guns so easily to get cost lives. I'm not sure if he supported gun culture or not. He did, and it's ironic where Charlie was literally talking about, like, it's, I think his last words were like, there's going to be a level amount of deaths if you have guns in your culture, and it's just, or guns in your society, and something along those lines. But it's ironic he was killed by one. Either way, it shouldn't be so easy to access firearms. You and I are just going to have they should have background checks. If you've been in prison, you should lose your ability to own a gun. If you if you have mental health diseases, you should definitely not be allowed to own a gun. But the issue is like people want gun control where, like, man, this guy who's mentally deranged is able to go get a gun. Yeah, because we all can look at him and say he's mentally off or mentally deranged. But the issue is politically and through the system, they're not. They're completely normal, even though we all know that they are not. So the system needs to be corrected so that actual law-abiding citizens who are responsible gun owners can own guns. You should be able to own virtually whatever you want, in my opinion, here in America, to defend yourself and your family and your property, all of that. Just to ban guns outright is not the answer. It's not the answer. I know so many people just, think the first step, just remove the guns and no more gun shootings, right? Negative. You remove the guns, guess what? Guns are still being made. Guns are still being sold. People who don't follow the laws already are going to continue not to follow the laws and buy the guns, while the people who do follow the laws, like myself, can no longer have access to said guns, right? And as the world is growing more and more chaotic, you should want something in your possession that can protect yourself, can protect your loved one, can protect your house, can protect your dog. Like, you need protection, and it should not come in the form of just a machete.
Right.
Suspect has a machete, and
Even
fire
Russia
is
facing the same situation.
fire.
Guns can be smuggled. You can't stop the flow, for sure. Let's look at the war on drugs. America has been fighting drugs for years, yet drugs are finding their way into the classroom. Drugs are finding their way into the house. Drugs are finding their way in doctors' offices. These are the places that you're supposed to be getting healed, but you're just getting more poison, band-aids that cause other problems. Like, do we really trust the government to stop the war on drugs or on guns? They've done a shitty job on the war on drugs. How are they actually gonna fix a war on guns?
Noticing that he is actually cutting someone's head off.
3422 Samuel Boulevard went from peaceful to shocking. Dallas emergency responders received the call around 9:30 Wednesday morning. A beheading at a motel. Johnny, who doesn't want to show his face or give his last name, unfortunately says he saw it all.
What I saw.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, the dude that was cleaning up, he was coming out of 106. He was going to 108. And I was standing downstairs waiting on my ride. The manager was walking past him.
The 56.
He's for sure married, and at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, we know what he's doing. That's why he doesn't want to be shown. He doesn't want his wife to see his face. Too bad the wife probably already could picture him from the backside of this camera. So like, what you doing in that hotel? Huh, Charlie? What were you doing?
6-year-old says both men worked at the downtown Suites motel. Neither Dallas police nor the motel confirmed that. Police did say that 37-year-old Jordanis Cobos Martinez allegedly killed 50-year-old Chandran Nagamayala. It was the way they say he did it, with a machete, as the victim tried to escape the ambush and the blade.
He was trying to get to his office, and he was hollering for his wife and them to tell him, help, help, help. And then the dude was chasing him. He literally chased him down, and he couldn't get in the office.
In front of the victim's family, Johnny says, beheading the man.
He literally went over there and picked the man's head up and walked over to this dumpster and put the man's head in the dumpster.
Kim, who doesn't want to release her last name, came home to the motel and a crime scene.
This is unexpected. So unexpected.
Wow. What state of mind do you have to be in to cut somebody's head off, pick up their head, and throw it in the trash can?
She, like everyone else, is trying to figure out what happened. Police have not said that just yet. Witnesses told CBS News Texas they did not see a fight. They did see a family in pain, watching
That's
the
not a fight,
unthinkable
that's just a massacre.
happen right in front of them.
I know I would be going through shambles if I witnessed that. To see someone decapitated, come on now.
So I don't wish the death penalty
Come on now.
on nobody, but that dude deserved to die just like he killed that man.
Marvin Hurst.
Yeah, I mean, I want to know more about this. The condition of human rights in the U.S. is concerning. What kind of American are you is becoming a real question. Oh, man. There's a movie called Civil War, and it's about kind of all of the chaos and everything that's happening now. That man deserves the same punishment as the way he was murdered, that man, but harsher. This is crazy. He cut off a dude's head in front of a family and then threw the head in the dumpster for a cleanup. Like, this Kirk shooting, Colorado shooting, all in one day. Like, this happened on the same day as Charlie Kirk's murder. Oh, dude, what in the world is, like...